Namaste, everyone. Welcome back to our channel, where we dive into the fascinating and mystical world of mythology. Today, we have a very special topic that's sure to intrigue you. We're exploring the enigmatic world of Lord Shiva, one of the most revered deities in Hinduism. But here's the twist, we'll be delving into 10 of the weirdest questions ever asked about Lord Shiva. And trust me, you won't want to miss question number 10, it's the most bizarre of them all. So stay tuned and watch until the end to discover the strangest fact about the Lord of Destruction. Let's get started. Let's dive into our first question. Why does Lord Shiva smear ash all over his body? Lord Shiva smears ash on his body to symbolize the transient nature of life and the universe. Ash represents the ultimate reality of death and destruction, which is a vital aspect of Shiva's identity as the destroyer in the Hindu trinity. This act of smearing ash also signifies the renunciation of worldly pleasures and attachments. In Hindu rituals, ash is considered pure and is used in various ceremonies. It serves as a reminder that material possessions and physical beauty are temporary, and what truly matters is spiritual growth and liberation. Moving on to question number 2. Why does Lord Shiva have a third eye? The third eye of Lord Shiva represents wisdom and insight, often referred to as the eye of inner vision. According to mythology, when Shiva opens his third eye, it releases a powerful energy that can destroy anything in its path. This symbolizes the destruction of evil and ignorance. The third eye is also a representation of the higher consciousness and enlightenment that transcends ordinary perception. It highlights Shiva's role as a yogi and the master of meditation, who sees beyond the physical world into the deeper truths of the universe. Now for question number 3. Why is Lord Shiva depicted with a blue throat? Lord Shiva's blue throat is a result of him consuming the deadly poison, hala during the churning of the ocean, Samudra Manthan. When the gods and demons churned the ocean to obtain Amrita, the nectar of immortality, a terrible poison emerged. To save the universe from this poison, Shiva drank it. However, instead of swallowing it, he held it in his throat to prevent it from causing harm. This act of self-sacrifice turned his throat blue and earned him the name Neelkanth, meaning blue-throated. This story illustrates Shiva's compassion and his willingness to endure pain for the sake of the world. Let's get curious with question number 4. Why does Lord Shiva wear a serpent around his neck? The serpent around Lord Shiva's neck symbolizes control over fear and death. In Hindu mythology, snakes are often associated with fear, time, and death. By wearing a serpent, Shiva demonstrates his mastery over these primal fears and his transcendence of time. The snake also represents Kundalini, the spiritual energy that lies dormant within every individual. Shiva, as the supreme yogi, has awakened and mastered this energy. This depiction highlights Shiva's connection to the natural world and his role as the protector of life and cosmic order. On to question number 5. Why is Lord Shiva often depicted dancing the Tandava? The Tandava is a cosmic dance that represents the cycle of creation, preservation, and destruction. Through this dance, Lord Shiva illustrates the dynamic and rhythmic nature of the universe. There are 2 types of Tandava, the Ananda Tandava, which represents the dance of bliss, and the Rudra Tandava, which symbolizes the dance of destruction. Shiva's dance is a powerful metaphor for the continuous process of creation and annihilation that sustains the cosmos. It emphasizes the idea that destruction is not an end but a necessary part of the cycle of life, leading to regeneration and renewal. Let's explore question number 6. Why does Lord Shiva meditate on Mount Kailash? Mount Kailash is considered the spiritual abode of Lord Shiva. It symbolizes peace, serenity, and the highest point of spiritual consciousness. According to Hindu belief, Mount Kailash is the center of the universe and the axis mundi, or the cosmic axis. Shiva's meditation on Kailash signifies his role as the supreme ascetic and master of yoga. It represents his detachment from worldly affairs and his focus on attaining spiritual enlightenment. Devotees believe that meditating on Mount Kailash or even thinking about it brings them closer to Shiva and helps them achieve spiritual growth. Here comes question number 7. Why is Lord Shiva called a Neelkanth? Neelkanth, which means blue-throated, is another name for Lord Shiva, referring to the same story where he drank the hala poison during the churning of the ocean. By holding the poison in his throat, Shiva prevented it from spreading and causing destruction. This act of heroism and selflessness saved the universe, and his blue throat became a symbol of his sacrifice. The name Neelkanth is a reminder of Shiva's protective nature and his willingness to endure suffering for the well-being of others. Getting stranger with question number 8. Why does Lord Shiva have a crescent moon on his head? The crescent moon on Lord Shiva's head symbolizes the passage of time and its cyclic nature. It also represents the cool and calming aspect of Shiva, balancing his fiery, destructive energy. According to mythology, during the churning of the ocean, the moon emerged and was placed on Shiva's head to cool him down after he consumed the poison. The crescent moon signifies the cyclical nature of time, showing that Shiva is beyond the constraints of time and change. It also highlights his connection to the lunar cycles and their influence on life and nature. Question number 9 is next. Why does Lord Shiva hold a trident, trishula? The trident, or trishula, represents the three fundamental aspects of existence: creation, preservation, and destruction. Each prong of the trident signifies one of these aspects, illustrating Shiva's control over the cosmic processes. The trident also symbolizes the three gunas or qualities: sattva goodness, rajas as passion, and tamas darkness. Shiva's mastery of the trident signifies his ability to balance these qualities within the universe. It is a powerful emblem of his authority and his role in maintaining cosmic harmony. And now, the moment you've been waiting for, question number 10, the weirdest of them all. Why does Lord Shiva have a bull, Nandi, as his vehicle? Nandi, the bull, represents strength, virility, and the fertility of the earth. In Hindu mythology, Nandi is not just Shiva's vehicle but also his loyal gatekeeper and companion. Some legends say that Nandi is a manifestation of Dharma, representing righteousness and justice. Nandi's presence ensures that only those with pure hearts and righteous intentions can approach Shiva. The relationship between Shiva and Nandi also symbolizes the harmony between power and spirituality. Nandi's unwavering devotion to Shiva serves as an example of the ideal devotee, always ready to serve and protect his master. Thank you for joining us on this mystical journey through the weird and wonderful world of Lord Shiva. We hope you enjoyed these fascinating insights and learned something new today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more intriguing content. And remember, the universe is full of mysteries just waiting to be explored. Until next time, stay curious and keep discovering. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey, please like, share, and subscribe. Your support fuels our passion for creating mesmerizing tales. You're awesome.